Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. You know what time it is. Check it out. Fake UPS driver turned up to deliver package. It was all set up for a robbery because dude was getting a bag. He wound up getting in the crib. Sit back, watch this so you understand how dirty and grimy it is and why 21 Savage said F the streets. But he need to clarify that. Let's keep it moving. All right. You know what it is. Unique Mecca Audio, man. Check this joint out so you can see how things can turn deadly when you get in the bag and someone wants the bag from you. I know you've seen other commentaries on this, but I'm going to let you know what it's really breaking down. We're going to play this out play by play. Dude coming up, he done went and got a fake UPS outfit. He's not even driving a UPS van. Dude come out the house. He's going to ask him, oh, what's up? Dude was leaving. The danger was gone, but instead he caught the boogie bag back and didn't even realize what he was doing. Come back, he asked him, do he got a dog? Is it a big dog? He said, nah, the dog ain't big yet. And then dude was all the way at the curb and he walked him all the way back to the house. I want you to watch this and brought death in the house.
Exclusive video was first obtained by Midwest Crime and has never been seen by the public before.
See, that was him and his father slapping dap, right? The son went to answer the door. The father trusted the son to open the door, but the father tried to keep the son away from the streets. So the son didn't realize that you do not walk down to the curb and bring a UPS man back to deliver a package that you could have signed for at that corner and let him go about his business. Put it in the comments. If that's right or wrong, put it in the comments. See, they waiting right there. Nobody answered. My man on the back, he got his fingers on the trigger. He's gripping his pistol in his pocket. Now he leaving. He said, dang, came at the wrong time. Now here comes dude come to open the door. Got the kids in there playing. Young man went to open the door. Hey.
One of the victims steps out, apparently completely unaware the delivery is a setup.
Ain't no big dog, is it? Ain't no big dog, is it? Not yet.
He didn't even realize he's asking him if there ain't no big dog in the house. He's saying that dog is not big yet. Pay attention. It's what happened when you don't enlighten your children about the pearls of the hood.
Check it out. Come on. Don't move. Don't move. Right here. Move your hand. Move your hand. Open the window. Move like that. Wait. Open the door.
Now he calling this man to come up. Come on. Hurry up.
The home security camera captures the third suspect come up the driveway after he's waved in by the other men.
Come on.
Come on in here, man. What you doing? Got the young man at gunpoint. Pay attention. Straight jack move.
She's right there. I'm not. I swear I'm not. I swear. Una pistola, viejo. Tienen una pistola, amigo. Dos morenos.
Now, mom's is in there chilling with the children, locked away. She see all this on her ring cam phone. She done called 911 and the whole nine, but she opened the door for her son because the son knocked and asked her to open the door while there's a gun in his head. Would you knock at your mother's door while she's in there with your two younger siblings and tell her to open the door? Somebody put it in the comments. We just need to know. Now check him out.
Yeah. Please, please, don't do
Right there.
Don't do anything, please.
The mother managed to call 911, leaving the line open so dispatchers could hear what was happening as the chaos unfolded.
911, yeah, just the emergency. Hello?
Oh my gosh. Give me the money. And I ain't playing. Look. I know. Hey, Mario Alberto. Come on with the money, man.
You notice they know his name and everything. So that means this was already pre-planned, pre-arranged. I mean, this is a part of the streets. That's why you can't knock 21 Savage for saying F the streets. Who want to be a part of this? But at the same time, you raped the streets and took everything. And now you're telling the streets, F you? Nah, you need to clarify that or explain that a little better, man. Then go do a video and then he explained that he meant save the streets. Save it and F is two different things. Let's stop it. We're not going to play the 50th Unique Mecca audio. Y'all put in a comment if y'all went for that. He should have said. He didn't even say he meant to say. He said he should have said. Like this is just a speech to him. And these are people's lives, people that's born into the streets and have to survive off the streets and wind up in prison, dead, and even in a wheelchair.
Okay, ow!
Stop playing with me.
Ow!
Give me the money.
Okay.
I'm gonna smack out you.
Please don't. I will give you whatever you want.
Go give me the money then.
Okay, that's all.
Come on. You get when you move
Oh
too.
my God.
Anybody watching this, if you're in this situation, what would you do? Put it in the comments. If you was a mother or father in a situation where your children, your family's in a house and a man has a guard you now in your face, what would you do?
I'm getting up.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna smack the out your son.
Oh, okay, I'm going.
Come on in.
Okay.
All right, where the money? Go get it. Yeah. You ain't playing. Go get it.
It's right here.
Get it. Come on. Come on. Open it.
That was a smack. That's called a pistol whip. Hi-ya. Let's ride.
Don't move. Hurry up. No. Just hold him. Sit down. If he moves, open. Where is that? This ain't all the man. You finna play with me, so I gotta go violate.
No, please
Okay.
don't. That's all the money we have.
This ain't nothing.
That's all we have.
Okay.
Ow!
All right.
Ow! It's all we have. Oh my God! It's all we have.
That's where they wet the father up. That's where they got Pops. They got tired of Pops not telling them where the bag at, so they wet him up. This is how the streets get vicious and dirty. So don't say that Unique Mecca audio didn't warn you. It's not worth it. Don't go on the streets. And like 21 Savage said, F the streets. All right, let's keep it 100. Let's keep it all the way 100 because we're not going to play these games because we know what time it is. I just want y'all to get a recap of what we just saw here.
The mother managed to call 911.
Don't move.
There it is. Recap.
With no mercy, one of the intruders turns on the father, 39-year-old Mario Alberto Trejo Estrada, and a single shot to the head ends his life in the entryway of the home.
That was crazy. So if you killed the person that has access and location to the bag, how do you get the bag?
Where are my babies?
I have money for you.
Where are my babies? Where are my babies?
I have money for you.
Where are my babies?
This is the saddest part of this video, watching these children enter into the universe of trauma. So always remember this. You're going to see the older sibling pulling the younger sibling away from the mother when the younger sibling is sitting there when he realizes what's going on. But watch the younger sibling in the blue, and he's sitting there playing with his toy. He found a way to block out the boogeyman. That's how he's dealing with the trauma of what's going on. The other one want to be out there and see what happened. And just to give you a real story how this play out, because we riding. When things like this happen in the hood, this ended tragically, but it could have ended even more tragically, because I know someone that did the same thing as this, not even gonna say no names, but he also unalived the babies. And I said, dog, he's only 3 years old. One was 5. This is what I'm asking dude in the prison that's sitting there doing 150 years. He said, yo, at least I ain't got to worry about the baby growing up and coming to kill me. I said, huh? And I said, oh, you living by the old, Chinese proverb. You kill all the male in the bloodline so you don't have to worry about nothing coming back to haunt you. Now, that's heartless to take a child's life. But to see this and the way it's playing out, and I'm telling you how it could have played out, where when the adults got wet up, the children would have got wet up too. Sad to say, and rest in peace to this family. They didn't deserve it. Unique Mecca Audio don't stand next to it, but I'm just giving you the dramatization of what the street life entails, and it's ugly. We could have been reading about 5 people unalive, the 3 adults and the 2 toddlers. Because I've ran into heartless people like that along my path, and just talking to them was traumatizing to hear the things that come out their mouth and how they're so detached from their emotional cord. Look, check out in the kitchen. Look what's going on over here. Look at the little kid right here, just playing mind his business. And this one is terrorized. This one just ignoring everything. He wants to face the trauma head on. And this one decided to block it out like nothing happened.
The terrifying footage continues as the intruders turn their violence toward the mother and her 20-year-old son.
These children most likely will be in some type of therapy for the rest of their lives for what just entered into their home and disrupted what they knew as their happiness.
All while the 2 young children are still in the home. The victims are later identified as 42-year-old Shannon Patricia Youngworth and her son, 20-year-old Jorge Alexander Reyes Youngworth. Leaving the 2 young children in a state of unimaginable trauma, the intruders rushed to destroy evidence before fleeing the scene, unaware that nearly every moment of their crime had already been captured on camera. Meanwhile, inside the home, a heartbreaking act of bravery unfolds. The older child, despite being just a toddler himself, pulls his little sibling away, shielding them from the sight of their mother on the floor. A moment of pure innocence and instinct, leaving investigators and everyone who later watched this footage stunned. Just minutes later, officers arrive at the house after being dispatched to the 911 call placed by the mother, unaware of what they are about to walk into.
Police department! I heard kids screaming in there. Police department!
4 King 09. Give us the channel for now. I got a male down on the ground. I got blood.
Can I have his police?
Hey, come here, kid. Come here, buddy. Come here, 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 come here. Yep. I think they're dead. Come here. There's another kid. Come here, buddy. Come here. There's another kid. Come here, buddy. So he's through the kitchen. Hey, buddy. I can see his diaper now. He's a little closer. No, he's pretty far in there. You see his diaper? See it on the ground.
I can't see past it.
Yep. Stay with the kid for now. We're gonna get you another kid here in a second. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Kyle, cover me. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Kyle, cover me. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. I need you to come with me.
We're trying to get the kid out.
Come here, bud.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, buddy. Come here. Come here.
I got candies. Come on.
Come here.
Yeah.
Come here. It's okay.
Come on.
It's okay.
Come on.
Come here.
Come on,
Come here,
man.
kiddo. Come here, kiddo.
Walking
Come here.
1309, you've got 2 more cars coming to the area. 31.
Come here, bud.
After rescuing the 2 young children, officers were faced with a horrifying scene. 3 victims, each killed by a gunshot wound to the head. The house was immediately secured, and investigators began meticulously collecting evidence, including physical items and surveillance footage from cameras throughout the home, in an effort to identify the perpetrators. The navy blue Nissan Altima was traced to 39-year-old Alonzo Pierre Mingo, who was arrested later that day after being spotted leaving his Fridley residence. Further investigation, including home surveillance, DNA evidence, and cell phone records, led law enforcement to the 2 other suspects, brothers Omari Malik Shumpert and Demetrius Trenton Shumpert, both of whom were arrested shortly thereafter. All the evidence, from security footage to forensic and digital data, pointed directly to the Shumpert brothers, who had tried to cover their faces, leading straight to the interrogations.
Do you know the incident I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. So you have no idea about...
I know that somebody got locked up.
Who got locked up?
Somebody is a name that you saying.
Who got locked up?
The name that you saying. You said somebody's name Alonzo or something like that.
Okay. And you know Alonzo?
Yeah, a little bit. I know of him.
Okay. You knew more of just of him, right? You guys go way back.
No.
To Chicago.
I'll say yeah.
Somewhat of the same level of respect, right?
Yeah, but
we do our
like you saying way back, like basically like friends, anything like that? No.
Not friends.
No.
All right, but you've known him all the way back to Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you living now?
Huh?
Where are you living now?
Over in Minneapolis.
When's the last time you talked with Alonzo?
I'm gonna say like a month ago or something like that.
A month ago?
Like a month and a half, I think.
A month and a half ago?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a lot. So that was already on camera. That was already put on the news. It already showed Alonzo shooting a person. Okay? I don't know if I explained it well to you or not, but the more information I tell you, the less you can tell me to help.
No, but I was saying you can't tell me about that because I heard about it. The whole world know about it.
Sure.
That's everywhere you go. Everywhere. Hey, you heard about what happened? Somebody got killed in Coon Rapids. 4, 5 people. How many more people got killed? I don't know.
Okay.
So what did I do?
You were there.
Wasn't there.
You were. I mean, you're probably not going to take my word for it or anything, but I'm not lying to you. I'm not making stuff up. We had the pull camera. Well, we didn't. Somebody had a pull camera on the house. When we see you pull up, we see the 3 of you get out, walk up to the house, it's just you and Alonzo. He knocks on the door. They don't come to the door at first, and you start walking away. As you guys are partway down the street, or partway down the driveway, he comes outside, so you guys walk back. Okay? On the door there was a camera. And you had gloves on, you had a mask on, but we're still able to tell it's you.
With a mask on.
Yeah. Okay. And then who'd you wave up?
I didn't wave nobody.
You're sitting in the car and you waved him up.
You said I was sitting in the car?
No, he was sitting in the car. The third person was sitting in the car. You waved him up.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know who that was. I don't know who that was with no mask on, but it showed it wasn't me. You ain't asked me where was I at, or was I somewhere else, or nothing.
Where were you? I know where you were, but where were you? And then I'll follow up on that. And
You know I was there already, right? That what you said?
I do. But if you're saying you're somewhere else, you tell me where you were, who you talked to, and I'll follow up with them and rule you out. That's only fair, right?
That's crazy. You say on the 13th?
The 26th. January 26th.
I know I wasn't there. I wasn't at nobody else. I wasn't at nobody's house.
Okay. We go in a crime scene, the whole 9 yards. You're touching your face, you're hitting the liver.
Now see?
Yeah, I'll grab them.
You said I'm hitting what?
You're touching your face. You got a mask on. Yeah. You're touching your face, you're touching the lizard cage. You're touching your face, you're touching different areas. You're breathing through the mask, okay? We're getting to the point of the evidence is mounting up so high, it's hard to get out from it, okay? There's also audio, and you can be heard on there saying, "Ain't no big dog, is it?"
What?
Ain't no big dog, is it?
What do that mean?
Ain't no big dogs, is it?
Not yet.
You tell me. Can you say that?
Why would I say it? What do that mean?
That's what you said when you were there. And you also have a very distinct voice.
I don't say nothing like that. I don't know what that means. What do that mean?
Oh, that's just what you said when you were walking up and you were talking
Why would you want me to say it?
to the guy in the driveway.
Why would you want me to say it?
So that I can compare it to what I heard on the video. Right?
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Okay. I'm just saying,
You saying you knew I was there already, so why you want me to say it?
well,
Anything.
I can say that you're there all day. And I can prove that you're there and I can prove what happened because,
You can prove I was there? Sure.
yeah, because everything is on video, man.
26. Yeah, the 26th. That's the 26th. That's the day I couldn't go to work because I had my baby with me.
Okay.
And my baby mama, she wasn't trying to come get him. And I didn't go to work on that day.
Okay. Where were you?
I was in the house.
Is that what you're gonna go with? That's what you're gonna stick with? You were never at the house or anything?
No, I wasn't at the house. I see the photos that you got.
Yeah, I can get you still photos of it. Doing good? You still want me to get warm water or cold water? Alright. Give me this one. You can grab it, you can hold it if you want.
I don't hold it.
You don't need to.
And that supposed to be me? Or somebody else?
I know it's you. I can print off a couple more, but I don't know if that's going to convince you or not. But just so you know, I'm not lying to you
I know you ain't lying.
on any of this. Okay?
All three suspects in the Coon Rapids triple homicide were indicted on multiple counts of first-degree murder, upgrading their initial charges of second-degree murder. Alonzo Pierre Mingo, identified as the alleged gunman, was found guilty by a jury on multiple counts, including 4 counts of first-degree murder. In September 2025, Mingo was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Demetrius Trenton Shumpert, who participated as an accomplice in the robbery, was indicted on 6 counts of first-degree murder. Prosecutors sought an aggravated sentence against him, citing the particularly cruel treatment of the victims, the involvement of 3 or more active participants, and the fact that the crime occurred in the presence of 2 minor children. On November 20th, 2025, Demetrius Shumpert was found guilty on all counts of first-degree murder and faces the same mandatory life sentence without the possibility of parole when he is sentenced in January of 2026. The third co-defendant, Omari Malik Shumpert, was convicted in December 2025 on 5 counts of first-degree murder, 3 counts of second-degree murder, and 2 counts of aggravated robbery. He is also scheduled to be sentenced in January 2026. For
Now, that's a sad story that I want y'all to really understand and see what the hood is about, what the street is about. So I understand the uproar when 21 Savage say F the street, because some people is forced in it and make those bad choices that we just seen. A lot of times it's out of desperation, it's out of hunger, it's out of survival. But whatever reason, it don't excuse you bringing harm to another human being. So I stand behind that F the streets. Let me say that for the record. But for someone to rape the streets and then that they've even been on the street to then say F the streets that haven't even participated in any real crimes on the street. Getting a bag of dope and getting arrested is not being a gangster. And I'm not pointing the finger at anyone. I just want y'all to understand how serious this is. Stay away from the streets. It's not worth it. And yes, I say and stand behind F the streets. But I took 2 bullets from the streets, jumped off a 6-story building for the street, served life in prison with no chance of parole for the streets. Did 5 years in ADX. And then someone tell me, F me? After my very children supported them and donated to their cause, now they take my children's money and run off and say, ha ha, F you and the streets. Come on, man, we out of here.
Cheers, cheers, the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime.
Fresh out the can of 26, he back on the strip, getting back in the mix. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this. Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. The Instagram page and the YouTube, you could go and visit. Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. Did not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, Mecca audio.
Murder Move, Harlem, you know what it is, man. I just want to express how much gratitude I got for Unique, you know what I mean? I was telling him a story, telling him how I felt about, you know, if anything was to go wrong with my career, rap-wise, you know, if, you know, shit be slow and I got so many opportunities to be able to do the wrong shit. When I watch Unique Mecca audio, I feel it, and I like to my soul, and that's keeping me farthest away from doing anything criminal. Anything criminal. He made me think straight, honestly. Made me think straight, because I've been watching him for about a year, like a year now, maybe, and it just took my mind way off of that, way off of that. From a year ago, it got rough. For a year ago,
Yeah.
and from watching this man, I just felt like you saved me. You saved me. And I just want to show my gratitude, and I want to say thank you, man. Unique Mecca Audio, anything you need, brother, from me.
All right.
Anything you need, man.
All right.